All right, so we got our full body strength and conditioning, but before we get into our fun today, we are going to get ourselves warmed up. So 10 jumping jacks, whether you want to do 10 high impact or 10 low, totally up to you. Once you have done your 10 jumping jacks, we're going to alternate 10 front lunges. Keep the lunge nice and small. Again, we're just warming up hips, knees, ankles. So don't think that you need to get that knee right down to the floor. 10 total, so 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Once you have done your 10, we will do leg swings front and back. Feel free to hold on to something for balance. If you don't have anything close by, get your eyes onto a focal point. Tighten up your core and just swing arms with the legs. 10 swings on each leg. Once you have done your 10 leg swings, we're going to come down on the floor. High plank or push-up position. We're going to do a spider climb followed by a rotation. Good. Need a mat. So high plank or push-up position. So we're on our hands, we're on our toes. We're going to take one foot, step it nice and wide. Open up towards your ceiling, set that foot back. Same thing, other side. Eyes follow the hand to the ceiling, opening up through the shoulder, chest, and the hip. 5 rotations per side, or 10 total. Once you have done your 10, stay down in this plank position. We're gonna finish with either 10 plank toe taps or 10 plank jacks. So we either jump or step those feet out to the sides of 10, and then we're gonna rock and roll. And we are starting with legs. So this is where I want you to find a bench or a chair, staircase, coffee table. Just know the lower, whatever it is you're gonna sit on, the harder it's gonna get. The higher, the easier. So 35 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna pick a leg left or right. You can always hold on to weight if you want. So you can have 2 dumbbells, 1 or body weight. We're gonna take one leg, slide this out here a bit more, bring it up, get your eyes onto a focal point, push your hips back, tap your chair, bench, whatever it is, and then stand back up. If you need to sit all the way down and then stand up, you can do that. But if you want to keep more tension on the legs, just come down until you can feel your chair or bench, and then pop it up without sitting all the way down. Okay, we gotta do each leg twice. You guys ready? Find whatever you're using, and let's rock and roll. All right, one leg up. We're gonna come down, push through your heel of that working leg to stand back up. You can bring your arms out in front as a counterbalance if you're not using any weights. If you are using weights, you'll just keep the dumbbells down by your side or goblet style up at the chest. We're gonna keep our abs nice and tight. Eyes are up, so don't look down at your feet. Good, pushing those hips back like you want to sit down onto your chair, but you can't. So, switch legs for me. Same thing on the other side. So, other leg's gonna come up. Get those eyes up. Push your hips back. Good, just feel that bench or chair underneath your leg. Drive through that heel to stand back up. You got it. Abs are nice and tight. All right, I need about 10 more seconds on this leg. And then we'll do each side one more time. So if you want to add weight, if you want to take some weight away, you can. Good, shake it out. We're gonna go back to that first side. In 3, 2, you ready? Leg up, eyes up. Push those hips back. Come on up. Push that floor away with that working leg. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Keep those abs nice and tight. You got it. If you need to take a break, and then do another rep. Good. Nice work. We got 10 seconds left. One more leg to do. And then we're sticking with the legs for exercise number 2. Perfect. All right, same thing on the other side. And then we've only got a 10-second break. We're gonna go into a split lunge next. All right, leg up. Let's push those hips back. Good. Push the floor away with that working leg. Keep your abs tight. Nice. Take a pause, take a break if you need to. Now, when the timer goes, again, 2 dumbbells, 1 or none. We're going to take whatever leg is out in front, so the non-working leg, and we're going to bring it in front into a lunge position for some split lunges. Woo. Perfect. All right, so we got about 10 seconds. So the leg that you just had out in front, you're going to put down on the floor. Other leg's going to come back. We're going to drop that knee and come on up. So again, you can hold on to dumbbells here or here. Now, if you want to make this harder, you can take that back foot and elevate it. So you can use that chair or bench or staircase, whatever you're using. This will make it more of a challenge. So it's totally up to you. Feet either on the floor or back foot elevated. I'm going to grab some weight. Good. I'm going to get a whole lot in on this leg. That's okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. Now, whatever you did on that leg, you need to do on this side. So, again, floor or elevate. Up to you. Drop, woo. Drop that back knee, eyes are up. Keep those abs nice and tight. Push the floor away with that front foot. You got it. Nice. Now remember, 2 dumbbells, 1 or none. You can do this 100% body weight. You got it. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to do each leg one more time. Woo! Shake it out. Slow it down. If you want to go heavier or lighter with your weights, now's the time to make that change. All right, let's get set up. We got about 2 seconds. Here we go. Remember, you can start with your back foot elevated, do 1 or 2 reps, and then bring it down and finish off with both feet on the floor. Make it work for you. Make it challenge you. With that back foot elevated, it's going to allow you to come a little deeper into that lunge. It's going to challenge your balance. So we need to keep those abs tight and eyes up. Good. I only need 5 more seconds. Come on. Perfect. All right, let's swap it out. Woo, then we're going to move on to some core next. Do we know where we're heading? So drop that back knee. Come on up. Push the floor away with that front foot. Make sure your abs are re-engaged. Tighten them up. Eyes are up. You got it. When the timer goes, grab a quick drink. Find your mat. We're going to start with a dumbbell sit-up. Now again, you do not need to use weight if you don't want to. 100% up to you. And then once we have done the sit-up, round 2 will be a Russian twist. In 3, 2, woo! Nice work. All right, let's find your mat. Let's hit the deck. Now, straighter legs will be easier, bent legs will be harder. Weight is at the chest. Weight is actually above the chest, my bad. So we're gonna come up, reach for that ceiling, roll back down under control. So like I said, straighter legs will be easier. Pull those knees in if you want more of a challenge. Drive that belly button into the spine. We're gonna use those abs to lift the shoulders and sit up as high as you can, even if you're just lifting the shoulders. All right, Russian twist, so sit it on up. Now again, you can make a fist, you don't have to use weight. We're gonna lean back, tighten up that core. We're gonna move your weight from hip to hip. Feet off the floor will be harder. You choose. You can do a bit of both, but you gotta keep that belly button pulled into the spine. If you start to feel your lower back, I want you to put your feet down or sit up taller. All right, I need about 10 more seconds. We're gonna rinse and repeat one more time, starting with that dumbbell setup. And if you don't want to use a weight, you're just gonna bring your hands up towards the ceiling. Good. So if you don't want to use weight, you're just here. If you're gonna use weight, you got a dumbbell between the hands. All right, legs straight, legs bent, drive that back down. Use those abdominals. Push that back down into the mat. Feel your abs contract. So lift the shoulders and reach that weight up to the ceiling. Take your time, there's no rush. Even if you're just lifting those shoulders up, it's all good. You got it. I need 10 more seconds. One more time with that Russian twist. And then we stand back up. In 3, 2. Perfect. All right, Russian twist, wiggle without a weight. Feet either on or off the floor. Lean it back. Tuck that belly button in. Let's move that weight from side to side. Good. Feet either up or down. You choose. You can do a bit of both. You got it. You can always drop the weight if you want. Make a fist and do the exact same thing. I need 15 seconds. We're gonna stand up. Woo. We need one dumbbell and you are gonna pick a side left or right for a rotational shoulder press. 3, 2, nice. All right, come on up, grab a quick drink. Pick a side left or right with your weight. Get it up to the shoulder, palm's gonna face out. As you press up, I want you to rotate underneath the dumbbell. Come right back down to where you started. We're gonna punch 12 o'clock. Not here, pull it back. Come on down, staying all on the one side. We're gonna rotate through that hip, knee, and ankle, keeping those abs nice and tight, and your eyes up. I need 10 more seconds. We're gonna switch sides. You got it in 5, 4, 3, 2, nice. Same thing on the other side. Keep the same weight. You can make adjustments for round 2. All right, hands are up, palms faces out. Press and rotate. Come on, back down. Take your time. You don't need to rush. You can take an extra pause here if you need it. Get that bicep to ear. Make sure you're at 12 o'clock. Not 1, pull it back. Good. You got it. I need 15 more seconds. We'll do each side one more time. If you want to make a weight change, heavier or lighter, you got 10 seconds to make it happen. In 3, 2, woo! Perfect. All right, let's rinse and repeat. So we're back to that first side. Here we go. Press it up. Come on, back down. Good. And press. Good. Eyes are up. Don't look down at your feet. Thinking bicep to ears, you press that weight overhead. Keeping those abs nice and tight. Take pauses or breaks whenever you need to. Make weight adjustments to get through the 35 seconds if you need to. Come on, make it work for you. Let's go. I need 10 seconds. Woo, my shoulders are burning. In 3, 2, and relax. Good, switch it out. And then we get to hit the deck after this shoulder. Let's go. Rotate and press. Come on, back down. So when the timer goes, we're gonna find your mat. We're gonna hit the deck, and we're gonna get set up for 4 rounds of push-ups. Now, to make the push-up easier, you can elevate the hands off the floor. So find a staircase, coffee table, your workout bench, whatever you've got. The higher the hands are off the floor, the easier the push-up is going to get. We got 5 seconds. Get ready to hit the deck. Perfect, good. Come on down, grab a quick drink if you need to. So we're on our hands, either from the knees or from the toes. We're gonna drop the chest straight down and then push away from the floor. Same thing from the knees. Drop straight down, push away from the floor. Same if you're going to elevate your hands. Tighten up that core, get those hips down, drop the chest down, push away from your bench or coffee table or staircase. All right, I need 10 more seconds. You got it. 5 left. Nice work. Shake it out. Same thing, 3 more times. Make the push-up easier as you go along so that you can keep good form. All right, let's do it. Drop that chest down. Push that floor away. I want you to pull the belly button up into the spine. Keep your hips square to the floor. Squeeze your butt. It's going to help you with your posture. Got it. Take a little pause at the top if you need to. Then go into your next push-up. 10 seconds left. Come on. Drop to those knees if you need to. Elevate the hands if you need to. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. We got 2 down. We got 2 to go. And then we get to stand back up. In 3, 2, let's do it. Drop that chest. Good, eyes are on your floor. Re-engage that core. Pull that belly button up. Squeeze your butt. Woo, nail it. Take that extra pause at the top. I know I need it. Come on, 10 more seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, man, my chest is on fire. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect, shake it out. 1 more, that's all I need. 1 more. And then we stand it up and we grab 1 dumbbell. 3, 2. Here we go, last one. Knees or toes, or elevate those hands, come on. You got it. Pull that belly button up, come on. Tight abs, flat back. I don't want you with your hips up. I don't want you doing the worm. Tighten that body up, come on, you're a moving plank. Oh, 10 more seconds, come on. Wowzers. We're gonna stand up, we're gonna grab 1 dumbbell. Oh my goodness. All right, a wide row for the back. 1 dumbbell for me, please. Soften the knees, push that butt back. We're gonna drive the elbow up nice and wide, and then come on back down. Elbow comes up. Now, if you need a little extra upper body support, find your bench or chair. Place your hand on it. The other option, if you have a bench, would be to kneel on it. It's gonna give you more upper body support if you find that your back starts to hurt. So knees are soft. We gotta keep that belly button pulled up. Come on. Ooh, 3 more seconds. Nice, stand it up, switch hands. So we gotta keep the same weight from one side to the next. Soften the knees, push your butt out, tighten up those abs, here we go. Get that elbow up. Elbow comes up and back. As your elbow comes up, we're gonna squeeze those lats, that nice wide muscle in the back. You can even hold for an extra second. If that helps you feel that muscle doing its job. 15 more seconds. We're gonna rinse and repeat. You got it, come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. Shake, shake, shake. Now, make a weight adjustment, heavier or lighter. We're gonna do each side 1 more time. You ready? Set it up. Elbow comes up, you got it. Eyes are on the floor. I need that nice flat back, so make sure you're not rounding. We're gonna push the hips out We're gonna roll that shoulder back, and that elbow's gonna come up. Nice, 15 seconds, come on. We'll take that 10-second posture break. We'll do our second side one more time, and then we're gonna move on. That's it. In 4, 3, 2, woo. Perfect. All right, we got one more side. Let's get ourselves set up. 3, 2, hips back. Tighten up those abs. Elbow comes up. You got it. Nice work. Last time here, my friends. And then we're going to do a floor to ceiling move with either one dumbbell or two. Depends how heavy you want to go. 10 more seconds. I'll show you both. I'll show you with 2 dumbbells, I'll show you with 1. In 3, 2, perfect. So with 2 dumbbells, keep the weight down by your side. We're gonna tap the floor. We're gonna press overhead. With 1 dumbbell, get your feet a little wider. Tap the floor, press overhead. So you choose 1 dumbbell or 2. Keep those eyes up. Push your butt back. Hammer curl. Press overhead. Good. So very similar to a clean and press, but we're being more cognizant of doing a hammer curl before we go into the overhead press. You got it. Break it down. Right? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Perfect. Same thing. 3 more times. Make any weight changes if you want. In 4, 3, 2, round 2. Here we go. Grab a seat. Hammer curl. Press it overhead. Sit that butt back. Weight to the shoulders. Bicep to ear. Nice. Now if you can't bring the weights all the way down to the floor, all good. Come as far as you can. Curl. Press. Yes. Push those hips back. Sit in that invisible chair. Keep those arms tight to the body for the hammer curl. In 4, 3, 2, woo. 2 down, 2 to go. And then we got 1 move left. All right, ready for round 3? Shoulders back, grab a seat. Hammer curl, press it overhead, nice. Good, keep those eyes up. Keep those abs nice and tight. Squat down as low as you can. Keeping those arms tight for the curl. Getting those biceps to ears for that overhead press. Take a pause whenever you need it. 10 more seconds. 1 more round. In 5, 4, 3, 2, woo. Heart rate should be up a little bit on these ones. All right, you ready for 1 more? And then I just need 1 dumbbell for our last move. Here we go. Grab a seat, curl, and press. So we are going to finish with some 1-arm dumbbell or kettlebell swings. So we're gonna pick a side, left or right. Each side's gonna get done twice, and then we are good to go. 15 seconds. So if you have a kettlebell at home, grab it, use it. If not, you'll do a dumbbell version with me. It's the same thing, same technique. Woo. All right, grab your dumbbell or kettlebell. I need you to pick a side, left or right for me. So, soften the knees, push your butt back. We're gonna hike past, swing through. I want you to think of a swing as a high-speed deadlift. So eyes are up, abs are tight. We're pushing those hips back. We're getting a nice little stretch in that hamstring. Squeezing your quads and glutes as you stand up. Using that momentum of the legs to move your dumbbell or the kettlebell. You got it, 5 more seconds, come on. Woo! Park it. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Same weight change for round 2. You ready? Knees soft, hips back, pull those shoulders back, hike pass, swing through. Good, make sure those abs are nice and tight. We want to make sure your back is supported as you push those hips back into that deadlift position. Nice, eyes are up, don't look down at your floor. 10 seconds, come on. We're almost there, let's finish strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and park it. Woo. Heart rate should definitely be up. All right, we're gonna do each side one more time. Make a weight change, you ready? Knees soft, hips back. Hike pass, swing through. Now if you find that 35 seconds is just too long, then you can park your weight, take a little bit of a longer rest if you need it. You got it, come on, we're almost there. 15 more seconds, one more side. You got it. Last 10, last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Woo. I need 35 more seconds, that's it. Come on, knees soft, hips back. Here we go. Hike pass. This is it. Let's finish strong, come on. Keep those eyes up, keep those abs tight. Push that butt back. Squeeze those glutes as you stand up. Make sure that arm is just along for the ride. Do not lift that dumbbell or kettlebell. Come on, 15 seconds. In 10, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, park it. Woo, get that out of the way. Grab some water for me. Woo, Nelly. Grab some water. Knee me down on the floor. We're gonna come onto your back. We're gonna pull those knees in. Give them a little bit of a hug. Feel free to rock it out a little bit if that helps you get into the lower back a little bit better. And then we're gonna bring those arms out to the side at the letter T. Drop those knees left or right. You can hold it here, or you can take that top leg and extend it. If you need a deeper stretch through that hip and the lower back. Keeping that other arm out to the side, on the floor as best as you can. And then switching sides whenever you're ready. Drop those knees, hold it here, or extend the top leg if you want to go deeper. You got it. Nice. Coming back to the center with those legs. Let's get one leg up, grabbing above or below the knee or the toe. Getting the leg as straight as you can. Extend the opposite leg. If you need a deeper stretch in that hamstring. And then switching sides whenever you're ready. Grabbing above or below the knee or the toe. Getting your leg as straight as you can. Extend the other leg only if you want to go deeper into that hamstring stretch. Perfect. Figure 4, we're going to cross an ankle over a knee. Either push that knee away with the hand or grab onto the uncrossed leg and pull in for a deeper hip stretch. When you feel any tension in that hip fade away, then I want you to switch sides. Either pushing that knee away or grabbing onto that uncrossed leg. Let any tension in that hip fade away. And then we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna sit all the way up. Legs straight out in front for me. We're gonna reach for those toes. So again, whether you're grabbing your ankles, maybe your shoelaces, maybe the toes. Getting another stretch in through the hamstrings, calves, and the lower back. And then bringing the soles of the feet together, grabbing onto those ankles, push the knees down if you want to go deeper into the inner leg stretch. Taking 1 or 2 nice big deep breaths. And then we're gonna straighten one leg out, cross the leg over, give yourself a big hug, and twist to look behind you. Just getting the lower back and the hip one last time. And then switching when you're ready. Perfect, we're gonna flip it over. We're on our hands, we're on our knees. We're gonna flex the feet. We're gonna push our hips up, heels into the floor, head between the shoulders. Feel free to pedal out the feet if you like. And then from here, we'll walk the feet towards the hands. We're gonna hang like a rag doll. I want you to push those shoulder blades apart. And then we're gonna slowly stand it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bringing those shoulders down and back, interlacing those hands, opening up through the shoulders and the chest. Keep those shoulders down, stick that chest out. And then bringing one arm across, getting a nice stretch around the back of the shoulder. Once you feel that tension fade away, we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna do a quick tricep stretch. So we're gonna give ourselves a nice big old pat on the back. We're gonna push that elbow back. Again, once any tension fades away, you'll switch sides. And then we'll finish with our quads. So if you need to hold on to something for balance, find a wall, find a chair. We're gonna grab an ankle, glue the knees together, and push that hip forward. Once any tension in that quad starts to fade away, we're gonna switch sides. So grabbing an ankle, knees together, push that hip forward. And you